Hello and welcome back to ENIX plays Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. I'm your host, Fenton. In part 58 of Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake video, we're going to go ahead and get the Auroral Helm made. Yeah, it's going to be a very powerful helm. Also, get some more collectibles along the way. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated much more. In the last video, we went to Cantland, so after getting some stuff there, we made the Sword of Kings. Now in this video, we're getting our third item for our hero, which is the Auroral Helm. So you know what? Let's go ahead and not waste any more time, and of course start the process. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the Quagmire Cave. If I definitely remember, I might recall that, so that's one way to check it out. It might be there, might not be there. Yeah, it might be somewhere else, but still, I definitely put it somewhere. Anyways, we're going there as a refresher. So for those of you who did not watch the Cult episode and the Quagmire Cave episode all rolled in one as well too, well, you're getting a refresher from me. So anyways, for these people, anybody who's new, by the way, welcome to the channel. Enjoy your stay. You want to go to this location, and there's an NPC there. Well, actually, we'll start up, you guessed it, the Auroral Helm, which is nice. So it's basically Robin Hood's old gang members, I should say. They'll actually will start that quest up, so they'll give you a hint saying I need a wrecking ball or something like that. And by the way, right over there I just passed, that is where the Chrome Ranger 2 is at too. Go ahead and grab her too if you have Ra's mirror with you. You should anyways. So there you go. He goes, we wound it up here. And he goes, there's a spot called Gaia's Navel. And he also talked about this ore as well, too. So you know what we're going to go ahead and do next? In order to definitely get that rock, we're going to need something very powerful, wrecking ball. So the only place that has a wrecking ball is in Reeve. They should told you that, or at least the diggers do. So anyways, yeah, they all tell you a hint on that. So once you get the side quest started, you want to do next is go to Reeve. Remember at the start of the game, when you're right here at this point, after you have the Thieves' Key, well, guess what? You get a Wrecking Ball. Good news is you could get another one. Yes! This guy's been making them, so it's pretty neat. So you go upstairs, then what you need to do is talk to him, and he's going to ask again. He goes, I heard tales of your adventures, if you ever need my aid. And you tell him, he goes, oh, you need another Wrecking Ball? And it says the guy works in mysterious ways. Yes, she does. And guess what? That's going to be definitely used for the next section. So, our next trip, I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody where we're going. The exact location is Lanson. Yeah, that's Australia. The land down under in this game. It looks pretty neat. So, let's go ahead and get there. If you want to, I think there's a song with Men at Work. It's the Australian theme song, basically. Forgot the name of it, but it's a very good song. Music video kicks butt as well too. If you live in Australia, you should know everything about it. It's nice. So anyways, you want to make sure your main character is in the lead. You have anybody else if you want to. Oh, by the way, if you're missing, for instance, the monster that's beyond, I say, Gaia's Navel, well, go ahead and have a monster wrangler in the lead, do all this. But you're going to be using a lot of holy water just to get the location. You have to walk your way out. I'm using my main character for a few reasons. Number one, I can use holy protection, avoid battle since they're really weak at this point. And I'm not going to go into battle for this section. Number two, I can use evac. And oh yeah, number three, I already did the other thing as well, I said. Okay, so once you do get inside the dungeon, our next stop will be getting to the, you guessed it, B3. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh everyone how to get there quickly. You go south like I am, just keep on going. Ignore the mimics, ignore anything else you should have got a long time ago. If you need help on collectibles and such, I have a video on Gaia's Navel. Yeah, that'll help you out on all that with timestamps and more. Now go east after you go all the way south. Go down the stairs. There you go. So we're at the bottom. So what we're going to go ahead and do is go northeast stairs. That's our next destination. The rest are dead end for loot and such. So, yep, go northeast and then get to the stairs. That's where we're going to go ahead and go. There you go. After that, you go west until you get a crossroads. Then you go south. Yep, there's the crossroads. Go south. There you go. keep on following the path. So if this is your first time going through this section, well, guess what, everyone? You're going to have these statues talk to you. Otherwise, it's no talking. I already got rid of that in that episode. Anyways, just keep on following the path until you can get down. Now, if you definitely went inside this area, you're wondering, what is this blue thing? Well, we have the wrecking ball. That's going to be very useful for us. So let's go on downstairs. So what we're going to go ahead and do at this time is interact with the blue light that seeps out. So what we're going to go ahead and do is use the wrecking ball. This would free the Zenithium. That's what I think it's called. Yeah, we're going to free that special blue metal. We're going to need that for the next step and we'll make the helmet. There you go. If you notice the ore's name, that's actually related to Dragon Quest 4, 5, and 6. The best armor in the game, unless they made some changes, is that armor there. You see that type of ore with the armor and such you see, including the weapon too. All right, last part. Cast the evac spell and definitely reunite with your party. That's very important. You really don't want to leave your party behind because they're good party members, especially if you build them up all the way like I did. Okay, once you do reunite with your party, our next step is the Shrine of the Dwarf. And let me explain. If it's your first time going there, there'll be a series of cutscenes and such, which is nice. And also, the Shrine of the Dwarf is actually near the Castle of the Dragon Queen as well, too. So that's another reference from me. So our next step is that shrine. Once we do arrive at the shrine with both items, which is Ortega's helm you did get from her, and then, of course, the ore, you'll definitely improve the helmet. That'll change into the Auroral Helm, which is one of the best helms in the game, I believe, for the hero. And the hero only is able to use it, which is very nice. Also, the heroine as well, too. That's the female version of the hero. So let's go ahead and do all that.
Oh, hello again. What exactly brings you back today? Wait just a moment. I'd recognize that helm anywhere. Ah, to think I would someday meet the heir to Ortega's legacy. Praise the goddess. You know, the last I heard of Ortega was that he fell into a volcano. And that was that. Truly? There's a chance he still lives. I knew it! Oh, it's been too long since I last heard news quite so brilliant. Best of luck searching for him. The world is a better place with that man in it. But that can't be the only reason you came all this way to see me, surely. I don't believe it. Zenithium. You're just full of surprises today, aren't you? Oh, it's just as stunning as the legends made it sound. Say no more. I know exactly what needs doing. It's finally time to put my skills to the test. Then again, I suppose it was your father's. Child of Ortega, would you do me the honor of allowing me to repair your father's helm? I think my entire life has been leading to this moment. Well, what do you say? I promise it'll be stronger than ever once I have finished mending it. It's done. Here. It's all yours now. Wear it with pride. And may that helm help you on your quest to find him once more. If anyone can do it, it's you. Goddess speed, young warrior.
Alright everyone, let's go over this sucker right now. So we got 3 of the hero's items he needs in order to defeat Zoma or make it easier. That is 855 total defense. Yeah, you notice the defense decided to affect believing really up there in levels. I was leveling up my party over and over again. That's how it works in this game. And don't worry, I'll definitely hit 99 one of these days. So our next stop is, you guessed it, is the Shrine of the Spirit. I looked over the footage and I found out that, yeah, there was an inspection icon somewhere around here. Yep, interact. And I missed out on a mini-mail. Now, I didn't this time because that'll be mini-mail number 89. So here's the deal. So if you have to meet our mini-mail 100 before going into the final dungeon of the story, congratulations. If you're behind me, then check out my other videos because I have timestamps marked everywhere for that. How I know this? Well, I spent about 3 or 4 hours before I did, of course, the final dungeon episode looking for mini-mails. Make sure I got them all before, of course, ending the story. I'm going to go ahead and check everywhere else too because I missed something else there like that. There's a silver rosary. This will, I think, change you into a good egg personality. That's about it. I'm going to say is just don't use it. If anything, use the Holy Talisman and any of the earrings that are resistance to certain types of damage, like anti-freeze, fire, and even wind as well too. So what we'll go ahead and do at this time is go to, I should say, east of Rimuldar. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start at the desert town. We'll start there exactly. So let's definitely go east. The next town in question I talked about, we're going to mark that towards the end of the video too, because I want to start there next time. So what we're going to go ahead and do at this very moment is go ahead and get mini medals, monsters, anything else I could grab. So if you need anything on the way to Rimuldar, then guess what? Yeah, this is the video for you. If not, then yeah, the next episode I'll definitely do that town I talked about. So you want to go, of course, southeast, and then you want to go this direction. And this way, there are 3 paths. And if I remember right, the top and bottom one's nothing. I'm going to show you the bottom one, why it's nothing. And the other one has something there. Don't forget to get the sparklies. Yeah, you're going to need them. I have to definitely remember that as well, too. If I can't get it on screen, I'll definitely get it off screen. And good news is I think you only have to get 100 sparklies, but my advice is try to get them all. You're saying, why is that, Fenton? Well, here's why. It might be something that you could definitely use. In this case, save you money for shops. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep on looking. Yeah, I got to definitely remember that. And look at that. There's something hidden here. Now, let me see what it is. So let's go ahead and check any monsters as well, too. All right, let's see. Nothing there. Yeah, start looking everywhere like that because mini medals are in oddball places. So let's go ahead and just think about it for a moment. Okay, I'm going to check this side. There's a barrel. Inside the barrel is a garter. Now, this will do is if you equip it in your main accessory slot, change your personality to a charmer or a vamp. Yeah, one of those two. It's actually a good personality because it's all round. Paragon's a nice one as well for your hero or heroine, depending on which you did, male or female. And let's go ahead and check this out. And on the ground is a scandalous swimsuit. Now, this will definitely change your looks, number 1. Number 2, it absolutely sucks for defense. See, it drops it down quite a bit. If you wear it, especially here, you'll get torn to shreds for your female characters. It's a female-only item. Don't worry, there's other swimsuits around that's actually pretty good. The Blessed Bikini is very nice. In fact, I was using those for almost 1 episode. I'm just saying, I'm just telling you the truth. Then, of course, I saved some gold and bought something else better. You'll see that in a future episode. So, oh, wow, look at that. That's a lot of stuff there. And nothing up top, like I said before. So, let's go ahead and keep on exploring. And we'll go ahead and look around for anything else. Mini medals, monsters, you name it. Stuff that's been left behind that you could definitely claim for yourself. Remember, if it's on the ground in a barrel and no one's around, it's all yours. That's my policy. It's not like Ultima 6 is you go inside of a house, someone owns it, you go stealing, you get hit with karma. And you do need that karma in order to do certain things in the story. Yeah, you can't do too many bad things. Otherwise, you just might as well restart the game. This game, you can do much things as you want that's bad, that's including stealing. You guessed it. There's a little bit moral choice, but still go on a good path on those. We're almost there. Now there's going to be another secret place there, another collectible, and some nice items as well, too. This one's a little bit difficult, so if you're having issues with sparklies that's not showing up or so, well, you're not a thief, number one. But number two, here's the deal. If you're a thief, you have nose for treasure, and then the other one is, I think it's Snoop. One will tell you where the treasure is at. It's nose for treasure, and Snoop will actually expose the sparklies on the ground, I believe, which is pretty good. So if you go and thief, yeah, that's nice Kavit. I'm saving those when I do post game because of seed farming. They're actually wonderful for that. So we're almost to the place. I want to get to there. It should be south somewhere. And another hidden spot. So I'm not fighting it until I get to another spot. But for now, we're almost at that location. There you go. Let's go ahead and go on in. It should be mini mill number 90. Now, this one's going to be a bit more tough to look. So if you're a thief, just pop in those skills I mentioned. So it'll help you out. Now, this great helmet is very nice. If I remember correctly, it's also sold at the desert town. Eventually, I will get everybody those because they're actually wonderful. And if I do need some gold, yeah, I'll go to Gold Island. Now, you'll definitely see that in the next episode, not this one. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and check everything else out. Yeah, great idea to search also for loot as well. So let's go ahead and see if I definitely miss anything. Okay, nothing else is there. I'm going to try to see if I try to remember. I actually did a trial run of this because certain mini mills are a total pain in the booty. So let's go ahead and check. Yeah, I don't want to do a mistake of one time I didn't really show it. In one video I did off screen, and of course I showed the location next time without it. Yeah, I rectified that mistake really quickly. Let's check this out. Okay, nothing else is there. It takes a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I seen something there. I'll have to go back. Yeah, it's a little bit tough. I mean, they put places like that. Unless, of course, you're a thief. So, yeah, I was trying to remember that. So, I'm going to have to move very slowly and try that again. Yeah, it's like a pain, but you know what? Getting up to 100 mini mills at this point, I should say at this part of the story, when you get to it, actually, it's totally worth it. Yeah, I did see something. Yeah, I should probably took it with my phone instead, of course, shadow play. Lesson learned. So I think I'm going to have to move a little bit more slow, and hopefully I do find it again. Yeah, that's the bad part about this game is mini mills are like that. They make it easy at first, and of course it's harder to find. Unless you have those skills, of course, from the thief. We're almost done here, so let's see. It shouldn't be too long. And there you go. It's almost at that moment. So I should have probably stopped searching, but now I just want to show everybody on how brutal this one is, just like the one by Thadon. Yeah, that one sucked. Exactly like this as well, except for differences is the sand. So let's go ahead and go a little bit more slowly, and hopefully I could trigger it again. Yep, there it is, finally. Okay, and on the ground is mini mill number 90. That means towards the end of the video, I'll show you what I do get with 90 mini metals. There's location there in the desert. It doesn't show you exact location, secret spot, but there you have it. Now we'll go ahead and still go east towards that X. If there's any collectibles around, I'll nab those as well too. Also friendly monsters too, so everything's on the list I'm going for. So let's keep on going. Now, I'm going to go ahead, of course, across the desert into the grass. That means I'll probably get into combat, show you what type of enemies there. If it's exactly the same enemies, then I'll again use Holy Protection. Yeah, I won't waste anybody's time if I just keep on fighting like that. Alright, nothing else is there, so let's go ahead and check this way. Let me see. Nothing so far. Alright, there's some more sparklies. I'll take that. Now, I'd probably say if I have time, it'll be the next video. I'll definitely go to that island and take care of business there. So for now, I'm going to get that sparkly, and then I'm going to go ahead and go east, then go north, go west, and go into the town. Yeah, that town we'll go ahead and definitely mark. It's not bad. Oh, wow, there's a spot there. I was about to get there, but chimeras are there. Yeah, they're the same ones I did fight, so I have to definitely remember that. Come on, why am I doing that? Okay, I'm trying to remember. Where's it? Monster Pylon. Yep, come on, everybody, go ahead and do that. And yeah, unfortunately, I got rid of my whips on my main character, so I won't be able to hit other enemies. Besides, I like that sword. My main character might get the whip back, I'll say. Let's go ahead and tear stuff up, and there you go. We did it. Victory. So what we'll go ahead and do is enter this place. There's actually a friendly monster there, only one of its type. So you know what? Let's end the battle and go on in. Now, the friendly monster in question is a Golem. Unfortunately, there's one of them. I believe it's one of those like that. So let's go ahead and make sure nothing else is there. Okay, nothing. And there it is. Since I have a monster wrangler, I have no problems capturing it. If it runs away, definitely use a Fey Jenny, your Padfoot ability for your thief, or a must, so this way you attract to it. Or have, of course, the monster will allow you to recruit it. See, Gold Eye Rocks. That's a right name for a Golem. Fun to farm, though. Check out my video on it. So we'll go ahead and go north to Rimuldar, and then actually before we go inside the town, we'll just go ahead and of course get one more collectible there at least. And oh boy, it's just attacking first, and I'm paralyzed. That's embarrassing. Oh great. So let's go ahead and defeat it. We have Monster Pylon, so it does not of course count as a spell. Its ability will definitely rip them to shreds. And look at that, they just got wrecked hard. And yeah, I forgot to heal my character. You'll see in the next battle. I decided to go rush on ahead. So there you go, victory. That wasn't bad at all. So there you have it. EXP is okay at this point, but I say liquid metal slimes is the way to go. And of course, I'm just trying to look for one more foe to fight. And then I'll probably stop it. Okay, yeah. Oh, I forgot these two. The other one's paralyzed. I believe I'm cured, though. Let's go ahead and do this. There you go. Most of them down, and the rest will die horribly. So, okay, we're finished. That's a disappointment. No werewolves at all from a certain Dragon Quest game. But, oh well. Yeah, those werewolves were pretty cool looking. They're also, if I remember right, in Dragon Quest Builders 1, which they look very neat. I think I'm gonna do one more battle, some payback. So let's go ahead and do Monster Pylon for everybody else, and get some revenge. See, it went down, and Taylor should finish these off. And I have a lot of monsters, so I probably do a lot of damage now. I'm gonna go ahead and say Monster Pylon again is the most OP ability in the game, and if you do it with Wild Side, you get to do it 2 times per round, which is neat. Also, I heard that I think it was the Warrior's ability, Cutting Edge, that does some damage as well too. And you put that with the martial arts critical claim. Yeah, that's what it is, critical claim. You can do that twice. Even though it drains the heck out of your MP, that's the downside. Upside is you do critical hits like crazy. Let's check in there. Inside is a seed of luck and medical herbs and a diamond. Very useful for those in case you get hit with an instant death attack or so. Alright, well, I'm just going to keep on going. I might blow the whistle, so this way we get a foe to fight. Since we're in a new region, the Rimuldar region. Yeah, that town. That's alright. I have to definitely remember that island, though, for next time. We'll use the Quagmire Cave for that. So, we'll do is there's a forest there I want to check out. I'm going to go ahead and do Holy Protection. I'll probably whistle at some point, though. Most likely. You know what? Let's go ahead and whistle now. I'm not curious. Okay, it's almost the same thing, so I'll just keep on using Holy Protection, of course. Let's go ahead and do that. It should be too hard. And, of course, the liquid metal slime ran away. Surprise, surprise, right? And, oh, look at that, man. We're tearing everything up. And that is total victory. Yep, we did it. So let's go ahead and move on. Now, there's another location I'm going to that has a mini mill again. Yeah, so we're getting 3 in this video. Oh, don't worry. I have an episode ready for the next part where I get a whole bunch of, or try to, or at least to catch up to 100. Alright, that's not bad. That's some good stuff. So before I go to the secret spot, I'm going to go ahead and show you this one location. So let's go ahead and grab this. So you see these, I think, stones up ahead. And it just leads you to a certain point. So if you have a certain item there, this will get you to Zoma's Island, or I say to Zoma's Citadel. And the game will give you a hint saying, what a steep drop. We're going to need some extra help to reach the other side. Big hint. And another hint is if you play a certain Dragon Quest game, you know what item you need. I'm not going to say it though, but when it comes to that road, I'll talk about that. And there you go. Let's go ahead and get that secret spot and grab the mini medal. Shouldn't be, too hard to get that one. It's much more easier than the last one, I'll tell you what. I think it's this way. This might be the correct way. If not, I have to go back. Yeah, it is the correct way, I believe. And now, there it is, the secret spot. Let's go on in. Alright, we'll arrive here at the forest, so make sure you check out the barrels. That's very important. Then we'll get the mini medal. Inside this barrel is a leather shield, totally useless at this point. Inside this barrel is a copper sword. It's definitely giving me a hint about something. So the next one, let's go ahead and check this direction. It should be somewhere around here. And this barrel is a thinking cap. Pretty good though for a sage, a mage, a priest, I think it is. And of course a hero. Yeah, the hero can equip that. Now the mini medal should be around, I think, this location by the bushes, one of them. And there you go. We're at number 91. I promise everybody towards the end, I will definitely show you what happens when we turn 90. So we're done with the collectibles for now. So our next destination is, you guessed it, Rimuldar. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go south to that town. And no combat. Totally, of course, I got the stuff there, or at least the defeated monster number. Alright, simple, go south and then go around the lake. And you should reach the town. We're only go ahead and go there just to mark it. The next video we'll fully explore it. So I always like to mark my locations first, then do the exploring. That's how I roll. So let's see here. Okay, we'll go this direction and enter. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Yep. And so once we get there, I'll do is mark it. Then I'll go back to Alahan to make sure I get that mini medal count to 90 to actually turn it in. This was a good trip so far, I will definitely say. Got myself a new helmet from a main character, mini medals, and another friendly monster to the collection. And I'm going to go ahead and say this is a nice town, much more nicer than Catlin. Yeah, that was a huge disappointment there. Alright, so let's go this way, I should say, since I marked it, and get back to Alahan. One more thing we're going to go ahead and do in the video, everyone, is we're going to use the zoom spell. We'll get there. It should be here somewhere. Where is that at? It's been a while. We'll turn that in. So every 5 from this point on, I'll turn those in, unless I'm doing a dungeon or something like that. So what we'll go ahead and do is go this direction and get that done. So let's go ahead and do that. There you go. So let's get our reward. I'll tell everybody what it is. And I'll say is this though. At this point, I'll repeat it again and again. You need to click mini medals at this point because you're going to start to get some really nice items. Some that you normally find, or certain monsters have it probably. This way you just don't have to worry about it later on. So we'll talk to this dude. We'll turn that in, get our 90. So he says that's 91, and now he's going to be happy because we turned in 90 so far. And that gives us a Dragon Robe. If I remember right, that is for sages, maybe mages, and priests. And that's about it. So 95, we get a Blessed Bikini. Now, that I'll explain when the time has come for those, when we get to that point. See, we got that, the God's Shield. So we got a total of 4 items left to get. And yes, I am getting all 110 because that's totally worth it. I'm going to go ahead and warp to a certain location, and I'll do a recap for the video. This was a very good trip in this video. A lot of loot I say we definitely did get. So Once we arrive, it is time for a recap for this video. The first thing I did was get the ingredients, so this way I make the Auroral Helm. After that, I did get more mini-mails, a friendly monster, and some nice loot, plus Mark Rimuldar. In the next Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake video, we're going Rimuldar to get some collectibles, information, or anything else I could grab my hands on it. This is it for my Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake, Part 58, the Auroral Helm video. Also, more loot too. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Enjoy the battle, everyone.
Ah!